All right, welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, and I have right here with me Chef Isong. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine.
All right, so this is your first time on Wake Up Nigeria in our kitchen. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
It's very nice to be here.
It's nice to be here, okay. Definitely nice to have you here as well. Okay, so tell me, what are we making today?
What we are making today, we are making village mix Ofada rice.
Village mix Ofada rice. And what ingredients do we need to bring that to life?
We have a lot of ingredients that we use to make it to be very nice because Ofada rice is a very good rice. It's very healthy and all that. So we have a lot of ingredients here. We have here, then the first we have Ofada rice here. Okay,
of course, the star ingredients. Yes, okay.
So we have, this is panda fish. That's how they call it in Yoruba.
Okay.
We have iru.
All right.
Local beans. Then we have no cube.
The seasoning cube.
The seasoning cube.
Yeah.
We have gizzard that we have to toast it to mix it with the rice so you can have the good taste of it. This is vegetable leaf.
All right. What vegetable is this?
Ugu leaf.
Ugu leaf.
That we use to garnish it to make it very nice for health.
All right, amazing. So we have all of these things right here for our mix this morning. And how do we start making this dish? What's the very first thing we do?
The very first thing, we have to boil the rice. When you put the hot water on fire, when the water is hot, you boil the rice and you shift it out and you start the process of cutting the fish, wash the fish and the gizzard. You put all of the ingredients together to make it come to the reality. And we make it to call it mixed village Ofada rice.
Okay, mixed village Ofada rice. So now when you say put all the fish together, what do you mean? Do you mean, are we boiling the fish with the gizzard? So what exactly
we are not boiling the fish. When we just remove all the bones from the fish and you slice the gizzard, we have to toast it with the normal pepper, and we use this iru and we call local beans to bring out the flavor on it. That will make the taste is very nice for someone to eat it. Okay, so when we do all of that, we then mix it with the rice that we've boiled. Yes, we mix it. After we parboil the rice, we mix it with the rice that will give you the main village Ofada rice. Okay, and then lastly, we add the ugu. Yeah, lastly we have to go to it to garnish it. Okay, amazing. All right, so now tell me, do you have any particular tip for washing this off? Because I know, I've heard Ofada rice is notorious for being very, very dirty. So now, what would you advise is the best way we wash Ofada rice? Because from me, I can at least see some bones, some stones and things like that. So how would you say? That's a very nice question, because to start with it, we have to use normal water, cold water to wash it. When you wash it, you will see the dirty that is coming out from it. So that's why when you wash it finish, you have to boil your water and you put the rice to the pots. You allow it to boil like 10 to 15 minutes. You wash it out again. You wash it again. Properly cook. And make it to have a good taste of it so that we don't have any breaking of sand or stone inside. So we wash it first with normal water, and we wash it in boiling water. And then receive it and then get ready to cook. All right, nice. Okay, so I think we can start. So what's the first thing we have to do now? You have to wash the rice. Yeah, wash the rice. So we have some water back there. So while you do that, let me ask you a few questions about yourself. So what is it about cooking? What do you like about cooking? When did you start cooking? I started cooking right from the 2013. When I come to Lagos, I come to Lagos as a kitchen assistant. Oh, okay. So when I was seeing people cooking, I was so much interested in it. Okay. So through that, I started learning before I went to catering school. So when I went to catering school, so lucky, Ofada boy have me as his own chef. All right. Which I have been with Ofada boy, this making 4 years now. 4 years, that's solid, amazing. I'm sure you have different cooking skills. So now at Ofada boy, is it only Ofada rice we make? No, we don't make only Ofada rice. We make a lot of recipes on it, because I made them with Ofada rice, but normally I bring out from a Ponmo state. Okay. We have a lot of different type of village food that we make. So we have up to 11 type of different soup in the Ofada boy. All right, so we actually talk about those 11 soups in a bit. But first off, we need you to get into washing and prepping this rice so it's ready in time for our guests to try it out. He confess, Chef Isong is performing magic
right? And the magic, me, if I'm not understanding, even if I'm standing here. So tell us, chef, what's happening? So we have our Ofada rice. In case you're just joining us, we're making Ofada village rice.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have our Ofada rice right here in the pot. Please open that. Let's see what the Ofada rice looks like. So this is the first boiling, right, for the washing?
The first boiling washing.
For the washing.
You can look at it, you will see the dates that come after it.
Yes. Okay. And how many minutes more do we need to leave that for?
You have to leave it like 20 minutes more. So
20 minutes more.
Well cook.
So that it will cook?
Yes.
Okay, properly. All right, so now then tell me what exactly is going on in that pan.
All right.
So what exactly, what do we have there?
What is going on here is the sauce that we prepared that was, as I explained before, we have all the spice that make the village mix to come to that.
Yes.
So what we have here, we have the roasted gizzard, we have the panla roasted one. Then we mix it with the locust beans that they normally call it iru in Yoruba. So that's what we make with the pepper and everything, onions inside, that make the sauce come to reality.
Okay, okay. But tell me the process. Like, so what was the first thing that went into the pan? The oil? What
the process, when you just put the pan on the fire, we put your onions, you put the fresh pepper on it with a groundnut oil.
Okay. So it's groundnut oil, not palm oil?
Yes, not palm oil, it's groundnut oil. We put the gizzard and the fish after washing it, just to toast it with the pepper to make it come very nice and together.
Of course,
mixed together as you can see it.
Yes.
It's very mixed together now. So what left us to do now, when the rice is well parboiled, you have to put the rice and mix it, then we garnish it with the ugu. With the ugu.
All right, so now we're just waiting for the rice to boil. We'll rinse it one more time and then mix it all together and our rice is ready. Amazing. I mean, it's good when food cooks really quick. It's actually a really nice feeling. All right, I think that's happening right here in the kitchen. In case you're just joining us, we're making village Ofada rice. And just quickly run through the ingredients that we actually used to put this together. Of course, Ofada rice being the star ingredient. We have some onions, oil, groundnut oil. As the chef said, we definitely have some iru, locust beans. We have some gizzard diced, some panla fish as well, all shattered, and some pepper mix, right? So for the pepper mix, do we use any tomato or is just pepper mix?
We mix the tomato with the normal pepper to mix it so that the pepper will not be too much.
Okay, so just a little pepper, a little tomato, and then pepper
to mix it
together. Of course, we have some iru and some ugu here for garnishing, all right? And that's it.
All right, welcome back. And yes, we have Ofada Boy and Dr. Henry here in the kitchen.
Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Ofada Boy, I mean, we have your chef right here. He's been hard at work putting together this native village Ofada rice, right?
Yes.
Village Ofada rice. And then we have we're not giving you...
Yes. Ofada Boy, it's a family member, so he's not eating.
We'd like you to try it out. I tell him, give him his verdict.
Tell him what's
Wow.
You know, you can even hear the wow. And he's trying to dissect what is happening.
So Chef, tell us exactly what is in there.
The moment I saw it, I had to ask him that question. And he said it's village Ofada rice.
Yes. It's signature, right? One of your many signatures.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And many of what will be having at the Ofada Fest. So please enjoy, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ofadabration.
Here we go.
The Ofadabrated.
It looks very yummy.
Looks very yummy.
All right.
That's head nod.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for being on the show today.
We will be there, of course. It is going to be this weekend. It's been a wonderful time with you on the show. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.